Hello everyone, and welcome to another WOD with me. Today we'll be doing a HYROX simulation. We will go through the exercises that you would do in a HYROX competition. But then, since we don't have a treadmill, I'll be doing 20 calories on the bike instead to start off with, and also in between some of the exercises. And for the first one example, since we don't have a ski erg, the closest exercise that I could think of was medicine ball slams. And then for the rest, we should be okay. And let's see how it goes. Since this is going to be one hell of a workout, I'm going to need all the help I can get. Just to keep me hydrated and give me a little bit of sugar to keep going. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. Here we go, round one on the bike. Yes, I was nervous, but I was also excited because I was looking forward to this challenge. Now on to the first exercise after the bike, medicine ball slams. I know this may not directly carry over to the ski erg, but the movement is quite similar, and I can tell you one thing, it was pretty hard. After about 50, I needed to take a little break. With the ski erg, since it is a cardio machine, I'll be able to pace myself better, and when I get tired, I can just slow down a little bit and keep going. Now on to the sled push. I believe in competition, the weight that will be used is 152 kg. Since I wanted to make this a little bit more difficult in training, I loaded 165 kg. Honestly, this didn't feel too difficult, but if you look closely, my heels are down every time I push. It was because my shoes were coming off. So now I need to find new running shoes that won't be an issue during the sled push. Pushing the sled this way definitely made it harder on my quads. Since my quads were already on fire from the sled push, this made the bike much more difficult. The third exercise, sled pull. Competition weight is 103 kg, but I loaded 115 kg instead. In the actual competition, a rope will be used to pull the sled. Also, you only have a certain amount of space where you're supposed to pull the sled towards you, but it is more efficient to use your legs as opposed to using your arms. By this moment, my quads were cooked. Key takeaway is, I need to work even harder to build up the strength and endurance of my legs. Due to quad fatigue, I was actually cramping during burpees, but I had to keep going. As long as I am properly hydrated and I get fitter over time, this shouldn't be an issue in the future. To be honest, burpees aren't that difficult for me, but after a 1 kilometer run,
I'm sure it will be. I was really happy with how burpees were going this day. Despite my fatigued legs, I still felt springy. It was at this point where it was definitely a mental battle. Around 45 minutes have gone by and everything was just painful. Looking back at it now, I am more than motivated to get even fitter. I didn't go too fast on the rower, so it wasn't too difficult. But funnily enough, my biceps were giving out. I can't treat this as a recovery exercise anymore, because if I want to do well in competition, I have to go faster. I actually really love the assault bike, but doing 8 rounds of 20 calories in between the exercises was not easy. I think most people will find the farmer's carry to be the easiest exercise among all the events. Competition weight is 24 kg on each hand, so I played with 28s. My forearms were dead after this. Lunges, one of my favorite leg exercises. Apart from lunges being such a great exercise for training the legs, it also has a great carryover to all of the events. A 100 barbell lunges was not easy, but it had to be done. My glutes and quads were definitely sore the next day. The last exercise for this simulation was supposed to be wall balls. However, we didn't have the right sized ball, and we didn't have a ceiling high enough to hit a target. So instead, I chose a heavier medicine ball and did thrusters. The movement pattern is still the same, you still have to squat and press the ball overhead. So there should be some carryover.
Finally done, and your boy is officially exhausted because that was the hardest workout I've ever done in my entire life. I try to keep the exercises as close to the competition as possible. A couple of them I made it a little bit heavier because I believe in making your training harder than the actual competition. So when you go to compete, it should technically feel a little bit easier. Now I'm hungry. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I'll see you all next time. Bye.